workout for, what was it, 32 NFL teams to come out and look at him in Atlanta today, or today being Saturday, the November 16th. Yeah, he had an open workout today, and for those who've been keeping up with Kaepernick, it's been about 3 years since he's been out of the NFL due to the controversy with his whole kneel during the anthem thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess somebody's giving him a chance to redeem himself, maybe get him another contract. That way he's back into the NFL. And yeah, so that's the background story. Today what happened was they were supposed to do it with the NFL, and he stopped the tracks on that. He stopped the train on the tracks.
Yeah, he ended up going and doing it on his own, at his own designated location, a high school somewhere.
So what did he do again?
He basically did the workout, but it wasn't like within the whatever the NFL wanted him to do for whatever reason. So now he just waiting to see if he gonna hear back from anybody.
Yeah, I heard it was sketchy contracts and stuff like that. I was reading this article and it said he didn't like the liability. I guess the NFL wrote up some document, some liability contract, and he said it wasn't the standard liability contract. He said it was like kind of shady, and he didn't like that. And the NFL wasn't allowing press to come in to record what was happening. And it was going to be personnel approved by the NFL who would be attending the event.
Oh, yeah, I could see how some shady something can happen there. I can definitely see that. An injury, anything. And then it's not on tape.
Right. And it's like the NFL is controlling the narrative. For all we know, we would have been looking at ESPN tomorrow. Like, oh, Kaepernick's a bust. He isn't as good as he was when he came into the league. Right. We just don't. There's nothing about him. We just don't know if we trust him with our team in his hands. Like, anything could have went out tomorrow. So,
I think it's a publicity stunt anyway by the NFL, just to say we worked him out and basically you weren't good enough, so y'all can't be on our ass no more.
So do we think that they're gonna take him or no? Do you think somebody's going to take him out of 32 teams?
I think
somebody could definitely use him. Yeah. There's like a couple teams that could definitely use him, but I really don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if he would be a starter per se, but I know some teams who need a good starter quarterback.
Yeah, I was going to say he could go to. It's a couple teams he could go to and start. But I know it was, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 teams that said when they announced it that they wasn't going to be able to make it. And then when he tried to reschedule for like a Tuesday or something, they wasn't trying to work with him or nothing. They was like, it's either this Saturday or not at all. Yeah. So.
And I'm kind of glad he pulled the wool over. You know what I'm saying? Over their eyes. Like, I think it was scheduled to be at the Falcons training facility at 3 p.m. today. And
he ended up doing it at a high school somewhere.
Yeah, some local high school. I don't know what high school, but I mean, I guess they can't really release the information of that high school, or else everybody and their mama gonna be up there trying to look at Kaepernick and get autographs.
Are you here? Cat?
Right.
This week?
So he's told them, nah, we're gonna do it at a local high school an hour later. Like, I hope you're here. Not up or shut up. Oh, and press is allowed, so fuck it.
Yeah. I hope he get picked up though.
Now, do we think this is Jay-Z's